What is up, my fellow viewers? I am Crunch Gamer, and welcome back to another video. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, just like talking about Helldivers. It's because, I don't know, I don't like doing videos, and I'd rather be doing basically anything else. So, yeah. But I've, at the same time, been wanting to make a lot of Helldivers videos. So, now I'm finally getting around to it. We're going to go over the new Control Group Warbond releasing on, what is it, July 17th. And yeah, I'm just going to go over my thoughts on it, be prepared for some complaints. I'm not trying to complain just for complaining. I love this Warbond. This is such a cool Warbond. And yeah, I'm excited for the Warbond. But there are some problems with it and some things that I'd like to be changed. Also, as you can tell, probably, I don't have a script for this. I'm just going off of my mind. I've practiced this a few times as I just, like, walk around and do made-up videos in my head. But, I'm just gonna go over this Warbond, talk about my thoughts on it, and, yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So, let's start off with the armor. There's a heavy armor and a medium armor. Don't know what it does. They look sick though. I might use them because they look really cool. And they're also white because I'll take white and green. Those are the armors I'll take. Currently we only have one green armor because that's the Alpha Commander, but I'll take white. And yeah, the capes, I'm looking at them on my second monitor. The capes look cool. Player cards, they're okay. Player titles also just okay. I don't really like them that much, but I'm sure people will like them, so I don't really care. Armor sets, they look cool. They also have a new passive, which I'm surprised that they were able to come up with a super unique passive, because this is really unique, and I thought they wouldn't be able to do this. And I know people are like, well, how do I say this? Well, they need to keep making new armor passives, so of course they're not going to be as unique. I say, why do they need to keep making armor passives? If they just keep making new armor passives, they're eventually going to make terrible ones, like the original reinforced epaulets from Masters of Ceremony. That was absolute garbage. I'm not roasting the developers. I love the stuff that they're doing. I disagree with some of the stuff, but I love the stuff that they're doing. But people make mistakes, and that was a pretty bad mistake. What else? There was Force of Law. Prevents chest bleeding. It's, no one cares about chest bleeding. You barely get it, and when you do, you just stim, so it's not really a problem. I died from it, like, yesterday, but that was the first time I've ever died from bleeding in my 250 hours of playing this game. I guess 150 mission time, but, you know. Yeah, also I saw on Helldivers News, the Helldivers News guy, Glitch Unlimited, apparently it also gives you 2 extra stims, and, gosh, what does it do? Oh, wait, no, it gives you 2 extra stims, and, oh, yeah, resistance to arc damage, I think 50%. That's cool, fits with the theme. Okay, maybe not stims, but fits with the theme-ish. I love the unique armor passive. Okay, well, I love the concept of it. I don't think I would use it, because it would just be annoying. You can stim it away, but eventually you're going to run out of stims, and I don't know. It's just an annoying armor passive for me. I'm pretty sure that people would love it, though, some people, and I'm glad that it's in the game, because then some people that have specific playstyles will like it, and I'm happy that they now have something to play around with. Where is it? Let's start with the emotes. So from the Superstore, there is a, what is it? Can you guys hear this? No, okay, you can't. I'm looking at the sound waves. So in the Superstore, there's a maniacal laugh. I don't know if I'll do this. Might make me feel bad somehow, but, you know, it's it's funny. And I think the armor set in here is a light armor. The cape looks really cool. Player card, not so much, but the cape looks really cool. I know a friend, he is absolutely going to be using that maniacal laugh, he told me. And then the cover ears. This could have been in Democratic Detonation. That should have been the emote. And you might be saying, well, they can't go back anymore. Yes, they can. They've done it before. They've added FRV skins. They can add something. And you also might say, well, they can't take that out of the warbond. Because what if they buy the warbond, buy that emote, and then they put it in a different warbond, their medals are wasted. Well, just allow them to keep that thing that they bought, but their super credits are refunded, and yeah, they keep the thing that they bought, their super credits are refunded, so they can rebuy whatever warbond they want. I think that's a pretty good solution. That's a simplified version of the one I came up with, and I honestly can't think of it fully right now. But anyways, the new grenade, the arc grenade, is... This should have been in cutting edge. Stun grenade, just... Stun grenade. Put stun grenade, put it in force of law. This arc grenade, put it in cutting edge, and then put this one in, like, I don't know, like plasma grenade. That could be cool. Or like a singularity grenade. That could, or no, a grenade that has like a super big blast radius, but it's so big that you can like kill yourself, and it would fit with the theme of the warbond, with being like, yeah, it works, but it might, kill you. And it's experimental. That's, I think, the whole point of this warbond. But yeah, arc grenade. I've been wanting this grenade in the game for a while, and now it's in the game. So yeah, the only problem is that it's in the wrong warbond, in my opinion. But yeah, I know I'm going to be saying a lot of quote complaints in this video. They're complaints, and I really wish they would reorder some of the things, but it's not too bad, I guess. This is my favorite game of all time. It's not going to matter too much. There are some things that I don't like, but I don't take these complaints seriously. The developers, they're still human. They deserve respect. They're created in God's image, and they deserve respect. So I'm not slandering the developers. Anyways, I got off topic. The variable. I love the concept for this gun, and I might even use it, unlike the armor. It's really cool to me. It's like an assault rifle, and at first I thought it was heavy pen, because they shot the total mode, more on that later, and it went through the Hulk's visor. I was wrong. It didn't go through the Hulk's visor. It went through its back vent. So, yeah. So you can shoot it one by one, and there are 7 barrels in it. The most barrels we've seen, I think, is 3 with the Bushwhacker. So putting that on an assault rifle is just so funny and pretty cool. There's also a volley mode, I believe. Is that what it's called? Let me see. Yeah, volley. There's also auto, which is just like the normal assault rifle. Volley, which fires a single shot from each barrel at once, and total, which fires all remaining ammunition in one go. So I'm assuming each barrel has more than one ammunition. So like take 3, there's 3 in each barrel, and there are 7 barrels. So 21 shots all at once. That, honestly, that sounds really and it looks overpowered in the footage, just like one shot. Okay, maybe it's not overpowered. It's probably going to be good for, like, you want to eliminate something quickly, because if you want to eliminate something quickly with an automatic weapon, that's not going to happen, because they'll notice you obviously shooting them, and they'll turn around and you can't hit them. But this will help. It also knocks you back, and hopefully it'll have more damage than other assault rifles to make it so that, like, if you use the total mode, it's worth it to just, like, if you're using the auto mode, then you might as well just use another assault rifle, right? So, yeah. Still, no, there are no 3 primary weapons. Personally, I think every warbond should have 3 armor sets, 3 capes, 3 player cards, all the skins, a player title, a throwable, a sidearm, 3 primaries, a stratagem, a booster, 3 super credit purchases, and yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. Oh yeah, 3 victory poses, maybe just 1, and an emote. I know that sounds like a lot, but just spend more time on the war bonds. You can have quality and quantity. You just need to spend more time on it. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I just hope they like do something to make it like worth, like increase the damage, but like lower the ergonomics to make it like worth using and differing from other assault rifles. Anyway, the Epic, which, yes, it's pronounced the Epic, not the Epoch. I thought it was pronounced the Epoch, but my friend corrected me, and then I looked it up on Google, and turns out it's Epic from the Oxford Dictionary, I think. Anyways, it's a plasma railgun quasar cannon hybrid. It has a big blast radius, and it can overcharge and kill you. And you can charge it up, obviously. And the more you charge it, the more damage it does. My question is, if it's just the quasar cannon with a charge up, and I assume drag and bullet drop, and it can kill you, and there's an explosion, which sounds like a lot, but I don't know if it is. Just give the quasar cannon that mode. Like, this, it's kind of unnecessary to me. My friend disagrees with me, which is fine, but to me it's kind of unnecessary. Just put that functionality in the quasar cannon, or when you buy it, you get a plasma quote quasar cannon, like the Epic, and the current quasar cannon that uses energy. That could be cool. But yeah, I think it should be a version of the, what is it called? I just said it, quasar cannon. The laser sentry. Oh boy, this should be in the rec store. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't. Why wasn't this in the rec store? I feel like this really should have been in the rec store because it's not that unique. I mean, yeah, it blows up, but like, it's not. I don't know. I don't think that it's. I don't think that's unique enough. I think warbonds, their stratagems should be unique. So, for example, I don't know, the sterilizer, that's unique enough to be in a warbond. What's it called? The anti-tank emplacement, that's unique enough to be in a warbond, though. It should be in Democratic Nation. This is not. The hover pack isn't. The one true flag, it can be in a warbond, but make it a sidearm. The laser sentry is not. So is the flame sentry. That's not. Just put it in the rec store. And the directional shield, put that in the rec store too. But yeah, I like the laser sentry. I've been wanting it, so I'm glad they're finally adding it to the game. The fact that it explodes is also funny. That's just a little bit of extra flair that they didn't need to add, but it probably makes it more engaging. And the final thing here is, yeah, I think we have all of it. Yeah, the warp pack. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see this. This is such a cool concept, and I don't know if I'll use it much. I might, because it's like agility, and I like agility. But man, it just looks so cool. There's no cooldown, so you can use it whenever you want. But I think, what does it say? There's, what does it say? The wormhole cannot maintain integrity for extended periods. Each jump will further destabilize it and the wearer may experience death should the singularity fully collapse. So what I get there is that every time you jump, the chance increases that you'll just die, and it's random. The chance increases, but it's still random. I like a random chance stratagem. I don't think I would like playing it because that would be frustrating for me, but I'm pretty sure some people would like that. But make it so that it's random if you want it to be. So give it like a cooldown. Currently it doesn't have a cooldown. Yeah, I don't think it has a cooldown. Oh yeah. Can teleport short distances with no cooldown between jumps. Yeah. So it doesn't have a cooldown. Make it have a cooldown, but if you want to jump before the cooldown is over, you can do that, but there's a chance that you'll kill yourself. And you can also, I didn't mention this, you can also damage enemies when you warp. That's also cool. Something that the jump pack should probably do, or maybe it's not hot enough. I don't know. This is really cool. I love the warp pack. So cool. This is the only stratagem worthy to be in the warbond because it is so unique. This is like one of the most unique stratagems in the game. It's so cool. But yeah, give it the functionality that I listed, and I think I would like this as a concept a lot more. And that's all. I am pretty excited for this warbond. This warbond looks so cool. Yes, I do have problems with it, but it just looks so cool, and I'm excited for it. I think they did a good job on it. Obviously, there are problems with pretty much everything, but less problems, and the problems aren't as big as the like previous warbonds. I don't know, Master's Ceremony. Sorry, but yeah, I'm excited for this warbond, and yeah, I like it. I think they should add a sidearm. Like, for example, put like an overcharging, yeah, put the loyalist in this warbond, but it can like overcharge, and if you charge it a lot, it produces a really big explosion, like the grenade I mentioned. So maybe there could be a grenade and a thing that does it. I don't know. Or yeah, I feel like there's another suspiciously like experimental grenade they could probably come up with because the team is super creative. I'm surprised they managed to do not only a unique armor passive, well, like the health draining thing, but they also managed to do a unique theme. We still have a stealth warbond that we need to have, or that's stealth warbonds. You know, that's a theme that they haven't done yet. But I'm surprised they were able to do this. They were able to create it. They were able to create a new theme for a warbond, and this is our 14th? No, 15th, I think. That's crazy. Good job, developers. Good job. What was I gonna say? I think, yeah. So add more primaries. Double-edged sickle. Why wasn't that in this warbond? That would have been cool. Oh yeah, remodel it and like retexture it to make it like, or maybe not. I don't know. It could work. That should have been in this warbond. Oh, that would have been so cool. And I never really understood the theme of Servants of Freedom. My friend said it's Greek, and yeah, I guess that makes sense. But like, Greeks didn't use guns, so like, I don't know. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Freedom in Christ, baby. Let's go. Ah, crap. Read John in the Bible. John 3:16. Yeah, read that. All right, see you guys.